Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had the Bruja de 61, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have her smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons: Coleslaw, Las Vegas Flights Live, Shower Shark. Hey, you hear me? I swear, I see this shit for the first time when I pull up the list. It's because they keep changing their names on me. Priya these nuts, Lockdown 5, Crystal Bon, La Reina, Hernan, Don't Trip, Winston, Armando, Alejandro Trailero 760, Breathing Underwater, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead With Love, Albert 12, AI Vega, Esquiel, Big Bad 48, JT, Nova, Jack, Linda, the retired CEO, Michigan Wolverines, Mikey 559, Marius, Chevelle 66, Gigi, Abuelita's Irma, Abuelita's Journey, and Douse Herrero. I couldn't get through it. I went back. I was like, hey, you hear me? hey, Tower. Right. Holy fuck. If you haven't already subscribed to that Patreon, make sure you hit the link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. Man, Warriors, I fucking love you guys. You guys are my best friends. I swear to God, man. I don't be having friends anymore. But here we go. hey, Tower. Whoa, fuck. But here we go, man. On a serious note, let me fucking get my composure back together. Fuck me, man. You guys saw me lose my composure there. I rarely lose my composure. Motherfucker got me. But are California state prisons cruel and unusual punishment? Ooh. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Oof, this is a good episode. Excellent topic. I've been getting a lot of feedback about the food. Some people are like, talk about the food in prison. Talk about how it's all bad. Yeah. Nutrients-wise, it's all bad. Taste-wise, they don't taste like anything at all. That's why they be carrying the seasonings. They be carrying the seasoning, the little chile güeritos, banana peppers, little plastic jar, the salt, the pepper shaker. They be carrying all this stuff, man. The sriracha. I got some sriracha in the pantry. Don't trip. So, yeah. But here we go. If you are an inmate incarcerated in California in fucking October 10th, 2023, today, are you under cruel and unusual punishment? I'll let you guys answer that, man. Anytime you are allowed to put your hands on a fucking cop's neck and it chiropract their neck, it kind of means that maybe that is like what's in the air, right? The air is not crispy. The air is just a fucking free-for-all. Like, right? You didn't see the officer go over there and crack the inmate's neck and kill him. You didn't see that. Now, when I was a young cop, ADSEG A5, Centinela State Prison, self-feeding, right? The hole. There was a young, I think he was a sureño. I was self-feeding, right? I had zero communication skills, absolutely zero. Like zero rapport with inmates. Didn't know how to like, fuck. People weren't talking much back then. Blue versus green. Kind of added at each other's throats at that time. And the inmate was complaining about the food as I put the food tray in. This was like upper tier A section. Upper tier? Could have been lower tier, but I'm pretty sure it was upper tier A section in the housing unit. And he's like, hey, man, ACO, like, this food is garbage, man. Like this food is gross. Would you eat it? And I looked down at the food at the tray, and it was food, right? I'll get into what it is or what it's not. And I looked down, and when I looked at the plate, my immediate response is, "You're eating better than the military, I'll tell you that much." And he's like, "Nah." Yeah. Right. All it took was me to look down at that plate and say, "You're eating better than the military." This is 2008. Boom. Give him the tray back. He was kind of confused. I was kind of confused. Like, God damn, we're eating better than us. Right? First time I probably even paid attention to the fucking food. Aside from serving it. I guess I didn't think that they were complaining about the food. Right? It's my first introduction to prison. I started in 06, touchdown in 07, Centinela, South Feeding. I really didn't think they had much complaints. I mean, fuck, what is there to complain about? Because this is me coming from the military. Now here we fucking go. Inmates in California, Department of Corrections, even back then, even in 08, were getting treated better, housed better, facilitated, fed better than United States servicemen. I will say for sure, the Marine Corps and the Army. For 100% not crossing my fucking fingers. The reason I say that is because the Air Force had the best chow halls. The Air Force had the best chow halls. Steak, shrimp, lobster, a sandwich bar, a salad bar, a dessert bar. I'm like, no way. My God, gee. Motherfucker salivating over here over this food. Thinking about it right now. Well, when you're a fucking peon grunt in the military, you're eating T-Rats. You know what T-Rats are? T-Rats are like cans, like from World War II. They had the 5 fingers of death, the barbecue sticks. They had eggs coming in mermites. Mermites are those like plastic, hard plastic fucking shit that like like a igloo ice chest made out of that shit. The eggs that would go back into liquid and stink like farts by fucking 9 a.m. MREs. Yeah, MREs. You know, I was with my one of my buddies from B-Town. Shout out to him, motherfucker. Popular as fuck. He was in the 25th Infantry Division out of Fort Lewis. He went to go work for the Federal Bureau of Prisons, the feds. Now he's doing some other high-speed shit. I can't give away what agency he's in. But anyways, I told him, like, hey, bro, our fucking FOB Palo Wada, did not have a chow hall. Did not have a designated, like a DFAC until, like, the last fucking month of a 13-month deployment. Like, the last 2 months. The way we were eating, now you're probably thinking, what the hell? Am I lost his goddamn mind? Yeah, how do you think I felt when these guys would complain? Right? Internally. Sometimes I let a little outburst out, like when it would catch me off guard. But the fuck? Hell no, you got it twisted. Oh, you got it twisted. This is the truth, right? This isn't even unbiased. This is a motherfucker that was in the trenches over here, comes to work for a correction system over here. Motherfuckers living like kings. Oh, heck, you can't say that, living like kings. I'll tell you what, man. We don't have California inmates sleeping in the mud for fucking weeks at a time. We did that in the military. Now you're probably thinking, oh, you signed up for that shit. You signed up. Well, you signed up for that shit too. What do you want me to tell you? You can't go around pistol whipping people. Shit's illegal. Right. Now, before I go too much this way or go too much this way, back to facts. Well, it's all been facts. So what the hell they be eating in the prison? Well, they got central kitchen. Central kitchen is a big main kitchen in the back. Every probably prison has one. Centinela had one. Richard J. Donovan had one. It's a perk to be working back there. Well, at least I would think so. The inmates get whatever the fuck they get, man. Canned, big old giant cans. They have big old giant pots to cook. Feel like some phlegm building up there. Spencer. Excuse me. But getting hot thinking about this fucking subject, right? See, it can agitate me at times. But the point is they got fucking food, man. Is it rotten? Well, let me tell you something. Yes. Yes. Motherfucker said yes. Well, eventually, sometimes you're going to get a batch of rotten things. Probably in prison more so than not. Stale bread for sure. Bread with the mold. But like, yeah, we should not be serving rotten fucking food, right? Definitely should never be serving rotten fucking food. Period. So, yeah, that's probably one right there. But are we doing it on purpose? Well, I don't know. I was just a prison guard, right? I wasn't ordering fucking food, distributing fucking food, all this and that and the other. But they be having good shit too, like desserts, cake, eclairs. I can't remember if they had spaghetti. Like, really, food was not my fucking forte, if that's a word. Yeah, they're gonna have rotten food. Now, is that inhumane? Man, you know how many times your boy eating rotten fucking food at a fucking restaurant? Plenty of times. My mom served me fucking raw shrimp one time. Goddamn near, oh fuck, I almost died. True story. So yeah, that's not cool, right? Let's not get rotten food to the inmates, period. Now, I'm gonna keep it fair. They should probably do a better job of ensuring, whoever it is, like a supervisor, cook, I don't know. They're so busy trying to promote to warden these days. I don't know if they're focused. But it doesn't matter, right? There should probably be numerous steps. Actually, there is. There's the lieutenant. I'll keep it. Maybe that's what it is. The meal sample report. So there's a piece of fucking paper that goes around to the program office. The inmate takes it. Supposedly, the lieutenant is supposed to taste the fucking food. Nobody does. You just sign off that good. Yeah, food's good, man. The 2 thumbs up. Hector Farrell rates this shit. That's my last name. Bravo's my middle name. Rates this shit fucking, that shit just came out. Here we go. I don't be editing it. I don't give a fuck. 2 thumbs up. Cisco and Ebert. Robert, Ebert, whatever the fuck. Yeah. That's the food, man. The food. They do have access to go to canteen. At least in the military, we didn't have access to go to no canteen. You eat what the fuck you get. You can get fried, refried beans in the bag. You can get mackerel that be stinking up the housing unit. You can get spreads, soups like they're going out of style. Now, are those nutrient rich? Absolutely not. Absolutely not nutrient rich. You're gonna get health issues for sure. They should probably fix that too. If I want to keep it real, give them. I didn't say fucking steak and lobster. I said more nutrient-rich food, okay? Now, what about the serving size, Hector? Yeah, the serving size kind of sucks for them. We kind of, not be jipping them, but you get like a little ladle or like a little spoon, 8 ounce. Here, you get 8 ounces of peanut butter. Boom. It's kind of fucked up, but yeah. We should probably change that too. Look, I'm giving you guys feedback, man. This is good. I'm not just a fucking asshole. Serving size could probably improve because, like, yeah, you got like motherfucking healthy boys in there, right? Greñas will be I can't be disrespecting the homie Greñas, right? It's not my style. But healthy boys. You got serving sizes. Give them that, right? Fuck it. Now let's go to medical benefit. Medical. Man, they be having the best fucking medical. Oh, what do you mean, Hector? It's like they got a goddamn veterinarian pulling out our teeth. You guys be having the best medical for free. I'll tell you what, man. I'm 39 years old. I barely had an MRI done like 2 weeks ago, right? First time ever in my life. That shit probably took 7-8 months to fucking schedule and make happen. If you're an inmate and you jam your pinky in the motherfucking cell door, ooh, remind me to make an episode about the inmate that literally got his fucking finger cut off in the door. That one was nuts. But Yeah, you get pink eye. You wake up with pink eye, they're going to call an ambulance. This is a true motherfucking story. They're going to call an ambulance, a top of the line ambulance. You're going to go to the best hospital. You can go to MRI, instant. Cancer treatments. How about we be sending child molesters to Torrey Pines up there in La Jolla of all fucking places? You'd be getting the best cancer treatments. This is the truth, man. Look at it. Does that sound like cruel and unusual punishment? Right? You're in the military, you get sick, they're going to put you down like a fucking wounded horse with a broken leg. Bah, bitch, you're no use to us. It's the truth. Right? Waiting times. Centinela State Prison, Bravo Yard. 2008. They have a holding cell right there, Bravo Clinic. You get a bunch of Sureños in there, a bunch of blacks, a bunch of whites, and they just complain. Oh, send me back to my cell. Oh, they're taking forever. I swear they must have been waiting like an hour. Not even an hour, right? Like fucking 40 minutes. Just complaining. Oh, send me out. And I would look at them like, do you have some place to go? Do you we're in prison. Like, do you have a date? Like, right there, no disrespect, but there's the fuck. The reason I would get so upset was because at that time, I was seeking active treatment at the VA hospital. You want to see cruel and unusual punishment? Go to a fucking VA hospital. Maybe not now. They got their system down now, right, in 2023. Back in 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 010, 011, 12, 013, 014, 015, holy fuck, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. 100% fucked. You're better off Googling Abuelita's remedies to help fix yourself, because the VA ain't going to help you back then. And when you do talk to somebody, they're rude to you, really rude to you. After you served your fucking country. You guys see cruel and unusual punishment. You guys see, oh, fuck, when you look at apples to apples and oranges to oranges, because they are. They're two men, right? This is my experience. Man over here, at two places against their will, getting fed by the higher-ups, getting medical care by the higher-ups. The inmates were getting treated better than the grunts. Trust me on that. Best believe that. And that's something I had to stomach. Just like stew quietly, like. Anyhow, mental health treatment. Mental health treatment. You go to Donovan State Prison, the worst place on earth that needs to be bulldozed to the ground. It's fucking ridiculous, man. They will try to make an inmate say that they're suicidal, right? The inmate's like, no, I'm cool, man. I feel great this morning. Doctors will be like, no, you feel suicidal. The inmate's like, motherfucker, you're going to make me feel suicidal. You're going to make me feel homicidal, right? Or they just be playing the game. Yeah, I'm suicidal. They go take the whole little trip. Mental health crisis bed, 72-hour hold, Barney suit, just up and down, just masturbating, jacking off to the fucking female psychics. Maybe the male psychics. Who knows what they like? Weird shit, right? 2008, 9. I'm telling you, I saw some fucked up shit in my time, man. And this was back then. You can only assume that the Department of California has gotten better as far as fucking. Now you can play hacky sack with the warden. You get barbecue plates after stabbing a fucking CO by the warden. You can keep your LA jersey in the cell. I don't know who made that call. But you guys see where we're at now, man. So if you guys have a loved one in prison, relax. Relax as far as like, they're doing all right. They're doing all right compared to military servicemen. Man, my mom and dad were worried, sick, literally physically ill when I was deployed overseas. And all this is coming up because they wanted me to talk about the food and the war that kicked off in Israel and Gaza. It's like I look at those front lines on the troops on the front line, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Ooh, that fucking sucks, right? Like, you're just out there. You're out there. Fucking fend for yourself, son of a bitch, right? Who knows when you're going to eat? There's another thing in the prison system, you're going to eat. You're going to eat in the morning. You're going to eat in the afternoon. You're going to eat at night. In the fucking war in the military, you motherfucker may not eat for 3 days. That's a true fucking story. You better have your canteens filled with water. I'll tell you that much. So if you're an inmate watching this shit on an illegal cell phone, you should be kissing your lucky star that you ain't in fucking Iraq, Iran, Syria, Afghanistan, Yemen, Mexico, motherfucking Israel, Gaza, right? Because it gets fucked. Let me tell you, man, this world gets bad as fuck. Circumstances get bad as fuck. Let me tell you, cuzzo. Sue whoop. I've been meaning to use Sue whoop. I have been meaning to use Sue whoop. 10 months I haven't used Sue whoop. For my bloods out there. I think it's the bloods that would say Sue whoop. All right, we talked about food. We talked about, suicidal, right? So, man, your boy was at the fucking VA hospital in 09, 010, sitting there, and some fucking Vietnam veteran, poor guy, bless his soul, rolls up in a wheelchair, probably drunk, starts yelling, I'm suicidal. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. Right in the middle of the lobby, right? I'll be damned if the fucking bitch that worked there didn't come out and said, Harold, I already told you can't be coming in here causing a scene. Security, come and take this man out here. And I'm like, what the hell? They got that motherfucker. They pushed his ass out, threw him in the parking lot. I'm like, the fuck? Are you kidding me? Motherfucker, let an inmate say he is suicidal and let an officer not act on that. You're going to get in some serious fucking trouble. Let anybody not act on that. You're going to get in some serious fucking trouble. Who the fuck are you going to wheel a motherfucker that just said he was suicidal? Vietnam vet, no less. Hats off. Literally salute to the Vietnam veterans. Mad love, mad respect. I think they had it the worst out of anybody, if you ask me. Man, I'm going to wind it up. That was 21 minutes of a fucking tangent, tirade. You let me know. Hey, Hector, I think if you didn't serve in combat with your experience, your words might have just been hogwash and bullshit. And one-sided, because you were a copper. You wore green, so of course you're going to think that way. Nah, it's pretty unbiased. It's from my experiences over here, and looking right down the middle. Like, okay, they're eating better than the military. Their living conditions are better than the military. Health, fucking medical is better than the military. Imagine that, man. With that, the message for today is... just look at the positive things in life, man. This is the real good sentimental message. When we were in Iraq and we literally didn't have shit, we used our brotherhood to like make jokes, boost the morale, have a good time with fucking nothing, man. We used to make faces to the camera, which is priceless now because I got a picture of Doc, Daclon. We're all right there just goofing off, man. Those memories for me will last forever. It's kind of like whatever you focus on comes true, right? You can focus, think about this in life, man. If you're not grateful, and I'm guilty of this now, man. I got a beautiful home, beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, right? Got a pretty nice ranfla. But if I don't focus on the gratitude, the positives, my mind will like to sink back to the negativity, right? Make a gratitude list every morning. 5 things that you're grateful for. With that, keep pushing forward.